up, guys? We are back here for yet another episode, and today I'm going to be comparing MTB versus LTB. Let's get into it. So if you don't already know what MTB or LTB are, they're a subscription-based company for around, this one is $15 a month. This one is $25 because it's a pro, or if you want just the normal bass box, it is another $15, or just $15. But for around that much money, they send you these boxes of tackle, and each month they send it to your doorstep, and yeah, you just go out, fish with the baits. It's really pretty cool. You get to try some new baits that you would have never gotten or tried out before. And actually, I've gotten some of my favorite confidence lures out of these two boxes. So let's get into, or actually I'm going to pick out one box or one bait out of each box at a time, and kind of go through them. And then this one does not have as many lures, I don't think, as this one, because this is a pro, this isn't. And so yeah, this is gonna have a little bit more baits, but I'm gonna still judge them the same way. So let's get into it. So we will go ahead and open up both boxes. So there's that one, and then this one is actually jam-packed. I actually just kind of took a peek, or took a look at both of them, and it looks like we've got some good stuff in here. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so the first bait on the LTB box is actually a surprise bait. Now some months they do this, some months they don't. And I think these were just extra baits that they ordered, and they didn't have like enough, or they ordered like too much of it at that point. And so this is actually the Evolution Baits grass burner, and this is actually my second one of these. And actually on the card says these things go for $7.99, but on my card before it said these things went for $25. So I've got another one in my tackle box, and now I've got this one. These are now $50 worth of grass burners. That's crazy, guys. But these are like a really cool buzz bait type right here. They're really cool. It's, yeah, I mean, that's, y'all have already kind of seen this before, but some people will get kind of mad because they want some new baits, but this bait did good for me last time, I think. I'm not really sure in my unboxing thing, but so I'm not worried about it. But I really like this thing. So it's like a buzz bait, and this just turns like that. It actually does have a hook right there. I don't know if y'all can see that, like a big old meaty hook, kind of like a spinnerbait skirt along with it, but it's really similar to a buzz bait. Yeah. So now the first bait from the MTB box is the Yozuri mid crank. This goes to 6 to 8 feet. It's just like a little shallow water, or mid depth, I think. Medium diver crankbait. Really cool. It's 9/16 of an ounce, so you can cast this out a pretty good distance. And then it's also in a pretty cool color, which is called, let's see what this is called. It actually does not say a color. But this bait goes for, $10, $9.99. So pretty cool bait right here. Let's get it opened. Put that down there. Alright, there we go. Really nice hand-painted medium diver crankbait. Also, with some of the Yozuri lures, it's kind of like a 3D effect right there, so that's really cool. Guys, now the second bait in the LTB box is actually the Castaic Catch 22 swim bait. This is a soft plastic swim bait. It's actually really cool. I think these are called like inline swim baits, I'm pretty sure, because, or actually you'll see here in a second why they are called that. So what you do is you open up the bait thing, and you've got your little soft plastic swim bait here, and it actually comes with the hook. And you're asking yourself, why is the hook not attached? It's because, I don't think y'all can see that, but I'll put this in there. Right there where that hook is a hole, and it goes down, and then right here where the hook is, the line, what you do is you put your line through that hole, it comes out, and then you tie it to the hook. So then whenever the hook magnetizes itself, I think is the right word, to this little magnet right there. Oh gosh, well that's not very good. The magnet just came out. I'll have to super glue that in or something. What the heck? That's not supposed to happen. Alright. See, now does it work? Alright, so now it works. Sometimes the magnet comes out, but there's another magnet in there, right there. But, so you do that, so the line goes in through there, you tie it to your treble hook, and then whenever the fish bites it, this thing, the hook, goes into the fish, and this can move up and down your line, and so then the swim bait is like stays durable, like it makes it a little bit more durable. It's not so easy for the bass to like rip it up and stuff like that, so it lasts a little bit longer. I have never used one of these, so it's gonna be really cool to try out. And then the next bait for the MTB box is the Live Target Field Mouse, which I've actually seen these. And this one is in black, and I actually don't have any frogs or anything in black, so this will be a good color to add to my box. But this is actually in the small version, so you can catch big fish and little fish with this thing. But it's really cool. It's got that cool tail skirt thing, little mouse. But this bait goes for $12.99, and sorry, but the swim bait goes for, let's see, $14.99 or $14, $13.99. But that's that. Really cool little mouse there. Pretty sweet. Let's get on to the next bait, guys. So the next bait is the Rage Tail, or Strike King Rage Tail Rage Swimmer. Now these are actually super similar to the Kitech swim baits. Y'all know those are pretty cool, and they are actually pretty expensive. But in this one you get 7 of them, so that is pretty cool color. 3.75 inch, so you can throw these on swim bait hooks, you can throw them on swim jigs, you can throw them on spinner baits, chatter baits, you can throw them really anywhere. But those are pretty cool. These go for $5.50, so that's that. And then the next bait for the MTB is the V&M Finesse Jig. This is a, let me see, this is I think a 1/4 ounce, I believe. It doesn't say, but this bait goes for $5. Pretty cool color there. Oh, I will take it out of the package. Y'all know I've recently been making my own jigs, but for this one I'll have to use this one. Actually, I think this might be a little bit of tungsten in there, because it's kind of smaller right there, and it's actually pretty heavy, so this might be a 1/2 ounce. But that's pretty cool right there. Pretty cool skirt color, but that's pretty cool, guys. So now we are pretty much on to the plastics in both boxes. So now I'm actually going to start off with MTB baits. So what we've got here are from Bruiser Baits. These are the, let me look, these are the Super Swimmer. They go for $3.60 right there. Really cool little swim bait. Actually, these are pretty big swim baits. Yeah, you can really throw these on just like the Rage Swimmers. You can throw them on chatterbaits, swim baits, swim jigs, belly weighted swim bait hooks, or swim bait jig heads. But that's really cool, really versatile bait. But yeah, I don't have much to say about these, but they're really sweet. So I'm gonna get on to what came in the LTB, guys. So the plastic, or the first plastic, or actually the only plastic in the LTB box is the Mr. Twister Pocket Venom. I don't know, but it's an assorted little 5-inch. I don't know if that's 5 inches, guys. But it's a little worm like that. It's actually a really good color on there. I don't know if y'all can see this right there, but it's got some bubbles in it, or they're like holes, and I think that will disperse a little bit more water. I actually don't. That's pretty much all I think about it, but I don't know. We'll have to test it out, see how it does. I'll probably be throwing this on some sort of drop shot or a little finesse rig. But that's that. It's got a little ribbon tail at the end there, but that's that. That's pretty cool. So let's get on to the last and final baits, guys. So actually the last thing in the LTB, the mustad treble with, and it's actually got a feather on the back of it. This is a size 2. This goes for $4.99, but or $4, $3.99, but I think it's more for like a couple of them. But these are really good little treble hooks to put on like the back of poppers, and some jerk baits and that kind of stuff, spooks. So I will definitely be using this. But that is really cool. Nice little feathered treble. And then actually the second plastic in the MTB is the net bait contour worm in Purple Flash. Is actually a 10-pack. Yeah, 10-pack of 4.75 inch. So we'll get into this. Yeah, Purple Flash. Yeah, I did say the color. So these are looks like another little drop shot worm right there. It's got a ton of salt. I don't know if y'all can see that in the camera, but there's like my fingers right there, and it's got a ton of salt. Looks like they just poured a whole bunch of salt in the bag, but that's it. Pretty cool little color. I will definitely be using this on a drop shot as well. Alright guys, now to finish out what came all in the LTB, you've got your paperwork right here. This little thing from, what is this called? Good Wipes. Yeah, Good Wipes. Right there. The golden ticket. Right there. The LTB sticker. This is actually kind of like a miniature one. The Good Wipes actual sample pack. And then you've got the little fish hound. If I can get it out of the box. There it is. The Fish Hound magazine. These are actually really cool little articles to read, and they actually come with some pretty good tips on the baits, how to fish the baits in the box. So that's really cool. What to use, where to use them, and that kind of thing. And then you've got your social media feed right there. But that is really cool. So now we'll get into the last stuff for the MTB box. Alright guys, so we've got a couple more baits here. We've got the Mustad Megabyte worm hooks. These go for $4.50 right there. Pretty cool bait, or pretty cool hooks. They are size 1, and because I got the MTB Pro, this is actually a full pack. But they're pretty much just little EWGs. If you don't know what EWGs are, they're extra wide gaps. So that's that right there. Really finesse little hook there. The last thing is the Lunker Hunt Crankin' Popper. This goes for $4 right there. Really cool little popper. And then we've got the MTB sticker, which is really cool. It's probably one of my favorite stickers. Little smallmouth. That's actually a really sick picture. And then we've got the Double Digest, which is a lot like the Fish Hound magazine thing that comes in every month's box, and it comes with some more articles on how to use the baits in the box and stuff like that. So I'll open this little popper for you. Open this. So there we go. Really cool little popper. You can use this for a little bit of creek fishing, little bank fishing, stuff like that. I think this will work awesome. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing of the battle of the boxes, LTB versus MTB. And I'm actually not going to judge this one for y'all. I actually like both of the boxes, so I'd give them a 10 out of 10. LTB, that was probably one of the best boxes I've gotten from them. And then MTB is just another great box that I got. You know, I've only gotten 2 from them, and this is actually my last month for these both. I've canceled both of those just because they're getting a little expensive, and because I am doing several giveaways. And then I'm also doing some other stuff. But that's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know if my giveaway video for 100 subscribers will be up before this or after this, so stay tuned for that video or go check it out. But that's that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next episode of LMB Nation. Peace.